5, one man's crusade to save historical structures built to alert us to wildfires. 7 News photojournalist Major King found there were once 30 fire lookouts in Colorado, and today only 14 still stand, including the Deadman Tower.
In a remote part of Larimer County,
we are now at the Deadman Tower.
Bill Zoller goes to work. 72 steps up at well over 10,000 feet. I think you got about the best view in Larimer County.
Oh gosh, it is great.
Using binoculars and his trusty Osborne firefinder invented nearly a century ago.
We are trained to spot fires. We can determine where on the map exactly that the fire exists.
But finding fires is not his primary mission.
Good afternoon.
It's tourists trucking to the 14 by 14 cabin with a view.
Oh my goodness. I did it!
The original purpose was to look for wildfires. Most of that activity now is done from the air.
They are historic. They belong to you and me. Just because there are other methods of fire detection now does not mean that the fire towers are any less effective than they ever were.
Kent Argo of Denver is a member of an organization dedicated to saving the 2,600 lookouts still standing nationwide.
As a homeowner, if I own property within a line sight of that tower, I would demand that somebody be up there at all times, because there's nobody else is going to be looking.
He wishes all the lookouts were still open and fully staffed. Why do you think they don't use it for that anymore?
A big part of it is the budget cuts. Now, the Forest Service needs money.
Sleep's great.
And so volunteers like Bill share knowledge.
Does this thing ever sway?
It does not. That's a good question.
For folks like the Lemkins from Nebraska.
I'm very nervous. Not as nervous as my daughter.
For something he and others hope is around for the next generation.
It's a beautiful place to be in. It should be preserved and used. It's no less effective for fire detection right now than it was 50 years ago.
Okay.
Near Red Feather Lakes, Major King, 7 News.
But a lot of us learned something today. The current Deadman Lookout was built in 1961 to replace a wooden one built back in 1939. It's on the National Register and open through Labor Day. A lookout on Hans Peak near Steamboat is scheduled for repairs next summer. Only 6 of the remaining 14 lookouts in Colorado are staffed.